Right now, artificial intelligence can write essays, create art, answer questions, drive cars, and even sound like a human. It's everywhere. But here's the strange part. AI doesn't actually understand anything. It doesn't think, it doesn't feel, and it definitely doesn't know what it's saying. So how can something that doesn't truly understand the world still perform tasks that seem so intelligent? To answer that, we need to look under the hood. The first thing to understand is that AI is not a digital brain. It's not a sentient mind trapped in a box. It's something much simpler and more powerful. At its core, artificial intelligence is a world-class pattern-matching machine. It takes massive amounts of data and looks for the hidden rules. While we see ideas and creativity, the computer sees mountains of numbers. It finds patterns in those numbers that are invisible to the human eye. Think about how you'd teach a child to recognize a cat. You don't give them a lecture on feline anatomy. You just show them cats. Lots of them. The child sees 1,000 cats. Fluffy ones, hairless ones, orange ones, until their brain builds a model of what catness looks like. AI does the same thing. But instead of seeing whiskers and fur, it sees millions of mathematical values for every pixel in the image. It doesn't know what a cat is, but it knows that this specific arrangement of numbers usually means cat with 99% certainty. This brings us to training. This is the intensive phase where the AI practices making predictions and gets corrected when it's wrong. It's like practicing a free throw. You miss, you adjust your angle, and you try again. You do this until the movement becomes perfect. In AI training, the machine shifts its internal mathematical weights every time it makes a mistake, slowly narrowing in on the correct answer. Except an AI can practice 1 billion free throws in the time it takes you to blink. That speed is where the magic starts to happen. This training happens inside a neural network. Imagine a giant web of digital decision makers arranged in multiple layers. The first layer looks for simple lines. The next looks for shapes. The final layers combine everything to make a high-level decision. Each connection has a weight, a level of importance. The network learns which paths lead to the right answer and strengthens them. It sounds biological, but it's actually pure calculus. It's a mathematical model that simulates the way our brains learn, but with raw math. Why is this happening now? First, big data. We've uploaded more information to the internet in the last decade than in all of human history. This data is the fuel for AI. Without the internet's massive library of text and images, modern AI would have nothing to learn from. Second, computing power, specifically GPUs. These chips are designed to handle thousands of small math problems at the exact same time. What used to take months of calculation can now be done in seconds. The hardware has finally caught up to the math. You're already surrounded by this. When your phone recognizes your voice or face, it's using a neural network to match those patterns. When YouTube suggests this video, it's because an AI analyzed your entire viewing history to predict what you'll find most interesting. From Google searches to your email spam filter, AI is the invisible engine keeping our digital lives running smoothly. But AI isn't perfect. It hallucinates or makes things up. This happens because it's only guessing the most likely next word or pixel. It's a game of probability. If the data says A usually follows B, the AI will say it, even if it doesn't make logical sense in the real world. If the training data is biased or limited, the AI's truth will be skewed. It only knows what we show it. It has no outside context. The future is moving beyond screens. AI is powering advanced robotics that can navigate the messy, unpredictable physical world. In medicine, AI is folding proteins and analyzing DNA to find cures for diseases that have baffled us for generations. It's helping us solve scientific mysteries at a pace that was previously impossible. We are just at the beginning of this journey. AI might seem mysterious, but at its core, it's simply machines learning patterns from enormous amounts of data. It's not magic. It's mathematics and human ingenuity. It may become the most powerful tool humanity has ever created. Thanks for watching YG Tech.